And if I lose my job, no, just know it's this video why I lose my job. I need me to be whole again. Thought you were the piece missing from there. Hi guys. Hi guys. How are you? Well, as you can see, basically my kitchen and my washroom is in one place. So today I'm gonna do some cleaning. Well, not really much because as I am on sick leave, I'll go further in detail with that. I'm gonna wash my shower curtains and bath mat and stuff. So before my baby was this old, my baby corn was this age, I would normally wash. When I take down a shower curtain, I would normally throw it away. I still do throw it away sometimes. But if I kind of like it, I'll just keep it. I always use my oxy. My oxy, it give the anything at all, give it a fragrance because it having the baking soda and it have this fresh scent about it. So when I use this, I don't have to use fabric softener because there's something about it. If so, I'll just use vinegar in the machine and soap. I'll tip a little bleach in here. Right, so yeah, this mesh here, as you can see, it's so dirty. However, I live upstairs. I take it down and clean it. I don't take it down too regular because I don't want anything to happen to it and then you're gonna hear. Three of my windows don't have any mesh. Right? One, my windows are always open to all. So I don't know, for some reason the wind blow them out. However, especially the other side of the kitchen, which is here, and the front house, there was a hard rain, they blow them out. So that's why sometimes they stay like forever to get clean. Because I mean, like living at people place sucks most of the time, right? And living in Barbados to get a house, it's so hard. You have to go through so much things to actually get a rent to own. No, I'm gonna take it out. Right, so easy that out, and because it's over the kitchen, so you have so much grease and stuff. So this is what I use to clean both my bathroom and anything, the purple blast. So I'm going to put this in the shower because I don't like to go downstairs and use the pipe downstairs because you have a pipe downstairs that I can use, but I really don't like. So I just put it in the shower, soak it down with the purple blast, and then I just spray the water over it, and then that's all I need to do. So that will stay for a couple minutes, and then I'll just come and just wash it down with the shower and that's it. So now I'm gonna do some pressed plantain. I bought this plantain, but they wasn't like this when I bought them, so they started to ripe, but I'm still gonna press them because I don't think they're sweet enough right now, so I'm gonna cut them up. I'm currently doing breakfast. A life of a mother, a wife. There's so much things I have to be doing. You have to work, you have to come home, you have to take care of kids, homework. Yes, baby. Yeah. Yes, Kwan. No. Someone's leave because, all right, I'm a room attendant, and as a room attendant, you get a job description, you go and start do your daily tasks. However, if you don't do certain things, you get write up. So on my side now, I went to work, so I have a checkout. So being as a room attendant, if you know you love your job, you love what you do, you're gonna make sure say you do it. You do it well done. So I'm at work now, so I have a checkout. It wasn't gonna arrive. So I leave it for last. So I tell myself because I was on vacation for 2 weeks. So when I get back, I said, okay, I'm gonna make sure that I clean under all of my beds. So as they check out one by one, I try to do it. However, that's just how I clean. And that same very day, I said, let me detail this room underneath my rooms are detailed. But so I said, let me give it a more deeper detail. So I lift the mattress up. But before I lift the mattress up, I was doing other things first. Like the trash, take out the linen, and So I tell myself, all right, let me sorry to the mattress part. I lift the mattress up. When I lift the mattress, I didn't stand properly. So my back do like this. So oh my gosh, I feel the pain right here. Right? So I left the mattress right there. The supervisor, she asked me for the floor, for the block, she asked me if I complete the room. I said no, I hurt my back. Right? So anyway, no, I was still going to work, but I feeling this pain. I'm telling my husband all the time. I said, Jeremy, my back hurting me so much. He said, all right, just exercise and see what happens. I'm in the gym. So I went to the gym now. So I said, let me do some cardio because I don't want to do too much. The night I get back home, I was in so much pain. The pain even get worse. So I mentioned to one of my friends at work, one of my co-workers at work, and I told her about it, and she said I should have never go to the gym because the gym make it worse. However, I googled it before I mentioned it to her, and she said, I told her yes, I realized after. So I mean, like, if you do the job, because it's not in my job description, I'm not supposed to list anything. It's for the houseman. So I said, all right, no problem. I put the onus on me. I blame myself for that because no one cares. So I tell myself, all right, I was still going to work. I was still going to work like normal, but the pain was there. It was so unbearable. I'm a slow worker because I need to get my job done properly. And that pain got me working slower than usual. So I eventually went to work a day. I said, no, this is unbearable. So my day off was a Monday. So I went to work the Tuesday. I was like, all right, let me see how well I could work with this. Because being as it's on me, so I was like, well, let me see if I can work through it until I went work. My executive, I said, I want to speak to my executive first. So I speak to my executive. She was like, Alicia, why you come to work? You know you have to go to the nurse now and whatever. It is the rules. She said she said to me, it don't have to be the muscle. It can be like it could be an infection. That's what she said to me. I said, okay. So I told her I thought I could have worked, but then I went to the nurse and I go to the doctor, right? The doctor said, when I explained to her, she said, you lift something? I said, yes. She asked me what kind of job I do. I told her, and she said, all right, say no more. Because I told her I lift the mattress at work. And she said, I have to be careful. And I told her that I went to the gym to do some cardio. And she laughed. She said, you know, that's going to make it even worse. I get some Zanitidine for the muscles to ease the tension. And she said, that pill is going to let me sleep. However, at this day I'm speaking, I don't take that pill as yet because I hear doing some house chores and I know it's supposed to rest and I don't want to fall asleep. And it's hard for me to take something that's going to let me sleep. So but still I have to take it because their health comes first. Right? I mean, saying this to say that if you get the job done and nothing don't happen to you in the process, they celebrate, they're happy. Oh, Talisa this, Talisa that, her room is clean and her room is immaculate. So if you get hurt during the process, they don't care. So the one-sided rules is what I can't understand. And at the end of the day, you do your best, try to make sure the guest doesn't complain. You try to you try to do everything because I don't really get any complaint on my end more than the supervisor is a pain in the ass for me. Yeah. And if I lose my job, no, just know it's this video why I lose my job. Okay, but at this point, I do not care because they do not care about your health, and your health is what comes first. They want the job to be done, but when they get hurt during the process, they don't care. That wasn't part of your job description. And that's a lesson learned. And my husband is like, Alicia, I tell you all the time, do not lift anything, and I still doing it. Right? But no, I have all the blame is on myself because no one cares. And now I'm home on sick leave and still no one cares. So I have to care for myself. You can't love at something enough to not think about your health and what may happen to you during the process. Please think about yourself. Think about your health. Because if something should, God forbid, if I should have hurt a spine or something and I end up that I pass away, just know I'll be replaced tomorrow morning. Right? So just think about yourself when you come on to people workplace. No wonder you see a lot of people trying to work for themselves because of the foolish management. I mean, working at the hotel isn't bad, but the management system and the rules, sometimes they focus on things that don't even make any sense. It's so unnecessary. I am a person who taught my mind, and when well, I'm a reserved person, so I might there taking so much and don't say a word. But when it comes to the time, I'm gonna open my mouth and I'm gonna speak up, and that made me feel better. So as I said, if I lose my job tomorrow, this video is what caused me to lose my job. I didn't say the place name, and I know most of you on here maybe know where I work. I didn't even say where I work. I can't remember in any of my videos I say where I work, but at this point it is too much. They don't care about the workers. If you're working somewhere and they don't know the staff, they really don't know the staff, because me per se, if I complain about something, right, they maybe make it an issue, right? Why? But if this is somebody who doesn't complain about something all the time, and this person come to you like this, they complain about something, have to be a reason, no? Okay. Yeah, they don't. I mean, if you're working somewhere, you're supposed to know the kind of people you're working with, how they work, how they get on, their attitude, and you're supposed to know everything. You're supposed to know all your surrounding. You're supposed to know what block is that. You're supposed to know how that man work, because me, I use my eyes a lot. I may not use my mouth to say certain things, but I visualize everything and I know my surrounding. That is what I have to say, people. Y'all just take care of your health. Your health is your wealth. Please to ensure that. Even lunch, I don't really go lunch, right? You working somewhere, find yourself a lunch here. Please do. Find yourself at lunch. Ensure that you take your lunch hour. Because if you drop down on the job, they're going to say you're entitled of that. Like the fuck? You're trying to make sure say your job done. You don't get guest complaint. Everybody come happy and then they left a good review. But if you're supposed to go lunch late, say for instance you're going lunch for say for instance you're supposed to leave work for 5 o'clock and you say, okay, let me go lunch now for 4 o'clock since as I done my task. You can't go lunch that time. They're saying, oh, you're supposed to take your lunch and you're supposed to be at the lunchroom until you check out sorry, until your your time in for work. Like seriously, these are one-sided rules. These are some people that doesn't care about the staff. They only care about themselves, and that is not good. I wish it was green. Though if it was green, I would get a better result because this kind of ripe but not fully. This 5 eggs, and right here I have bell pepper, I have onions, I have tomato, and I have some thyme. I'm gonna tip a hint of salt in it now. Oh, I can use my left one in my salt. Some parsley, add 2 of black pepper, combining everything together. This is what it should look like when you combine everything together. So this rest of oil that I left in the pot from frying the plantain, I'm just gonna use it. I would normally use butter when it comes onto my egg because the butter give it a more smooth and fluffy. It give it a better taste. Using the oil and make it more like crispy. I'm gonna see how this is going to taste today because I've never tried to scramble my egg using oil before. I will fry the egg with the oil, but I never tried to scramble it. Normally, sometimes if I want it to be more fluffy, I would use a little milk, but I don't have any milk right now. Or I'd add some water to it. But being as this is oil, I know how oil reacts with water, so I don't really want to take that chance. I don't want it to fry too fast. The oil is not even hot as yet, but you know it's not gonna taste raw because the oil was already using. If it was a fresh oil I pour in it and it's not hot, you know the thing will taste so much of oil. So I'm gonna tip some hot water in this. Let me just hope that you see what's going on here. How hot water react to scrambled egg. Have to keep stirring because you don't want it to it doesn't want it to clamp together. So keep stirring so it keeps separate. And the vegetables inside is not gonna be too soft. It's just gonna be just right. You still don't want it to be too dry. So I'm about to take it off right now. This is what my scrambled egg looks like. And this is my plantain. I wish it was green as I keep on talking about that. This is the breakfast that I made. My kids, they don't really eat a lot. I make ginger tea for myself. This is for baby corn. This is a teddy bear dish. And this is for Jordan. That is it. I'm a boss in the kitchen ish. Let me show you now. The thing in the bathroom now, the window thing. So this is it. I already washed down some part of it, but I'm gonna do the rest because it was so dirty that I have to spray it the next time. So the way how you see it dirty now, it was worse So when I finish, I have to take out the buildup that goes on it. So at least it looks better. But this is how I have to wash it. I'm finished complete with this mesh. So so you see outside now, you see the little things I'm still left on it. See the little things I'm still there on it, but that at least the fact that it clean, the air can come through it easily. So I'm gonna try and put it in now. So look how I'm gonna put up this now. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, this pain is so unbearable. Ah. Ta-da! So you can actually see outside. Look nice. My bathroom stuff are finished wash. This smells so nice. This smells so clean and fresh. So as soon as I finish, because foot is what walk on it. I clean it back out because I have some little thing like here, here take long to get out of mats and stuff like that. So as soon as that happens, I try to clean out the machine. Yeah. This is it for today. And yeah, if you watch this video this far, don't forget to like, share, and give it a thumbs up. And see you guys in my next video. Goodbye. Goodbye.